and it goes off of Tazewell. It'll go to the Cats here, 42-40 with the lead.
Let's be smart here. Let's move the ball around, work the ball around, get an open look, and get a shot.
You got Madison Campbell, Jada Campbell on the floor along with Lauren DeLeon.
The question is how long do you keep your senior on the bench over there?
Allie Sidnor and Amaya Lee. Yeah, Taylor Owens sitting. And, of course, Kerrigan Bailey with 4 fouls. She's sitting as well. Cats with a 2-point lead. We hit the 7-minute mark in this one here in the fourth. Jada Campbell bounce pass, baseline drive, and a pass underneath, turnover. Tried to get it to Sidnor underneath the basket. There you might have had enough room to get to the rim there, Maya might have. But
Jada almost got the steal. But, it's those things like we're just not in sync.
Easy look at the basket. Nobody really boxed out as they got it down on the inside. That's Raelle White just in transition, got to the rim and got fouled. She missed the layup, but fouled by Campbell, her first. And look at the foul discrepancy right now, 7-1 in the second half. First free throw up and missed short.
And the aggressive that we play, you just realize that's going to come into play, and it is right now. Now, here's the deal. Like, we do have young players in there. Madison Campbell, another first-year varsity player.
Danny Janutolo, only 16
got a rebound
points.
here.
She scored 16 in the first half. They get an offensive board and rattle it back in. That was White, got her own miss and scored the 2, and we're back to a tie game. That's 2 times in this game they've got an offensive board on a free throw. 42-44, we're all tied with 6.5 to go here in the fourth. Allie Sidnor, high pass over the top to DeLeon. She's going to try to drive right-hand layup. She missed it, but she'll go to the line. What you need.
Yes.
Slow things down if you're the Cats.
And we can't keep settling for threes.
Yeah, you've hit a few tonight, though, but, yeah, I understand what you mean. They've hit 7 threes so far, but you can get a little bit greedy, can't you? His first free throw is good. DeLeon breaks the tie, 43-42, the junior for the Cats.
Now we got a veteran group in here now. So now let's see. Now we should be more in sync now. We got a veteran group in. Let's see what happens.
Owens out on the floor. Allie Sidnor, Jada Campbell, Lauren DeLeon, and Amaya Lee out there for them. As they'll put the press back on here early. Cats lead by 2, 44-42.
Now, if you're Tazewell, you just try to draw the foul because you got the foul count in your favor.
You're in the bonus already, and you got to travel down here. Couldn't really probe there before the turnover as Raelle White gets charged for the travel.
And that's what I'm talking about. You got to let Tazewell play like the underdog. You let them play like the young team. We're playing like the underdog. We're playing like the young team. We got to get back in more in that veteran role. Like we're the defending district champs. We got to play like it.
As they work it around here, Jada Campbell has it. This defense playing well so far for Tazewell on the interior. Baseline jumper missed. Missed it well to the right. Janutolo came down, or actually Lydia came down with it. Lambert, and they get it on the other end to Janutolo in transition. Right hand got it. 44-44. We're tied back up with 5:40 to go here in the game. Jada Campbell pulls up from the top, missed to the left side of the rim. Tie game. Taz will have a chance to take the lead on this trip. Lambert has it. Had 11 points last game. As they get it down on the block, this time Sheets playing very confident tonight. Misses. Sidnor comes down with the board and kind of holding her knee there at the end of that. They'll have to call timeout and check on Allie. Looks like she's all right. Might have just landed a little awkward on it there for a second. As she'll check out. Kerrigan Bailey back out there.
I believe believe cramps there. You know, we had was Alex Inman last week.
Inman had a couple of times he had to come out with cramps, so they'll have to go check on Allie. 44-44 with 5:10 to go here in the fourth period. That's a big loss, though, for this game at this time because now Bailey's back in with 4 fouls. They try to get it down on the block. Taylor Owens throws it away, and it's a turnover going to Tazewell. They nearly messed that up.
Got it back, yeah.
Nearly got it right back, but the Cats don't take advantage. They get a tie up and a travel there. A lot of contact on Bailey. It could have
was close.
That could have been number 5. Instead, they get a travel and a turnover. And boy,
I thought for sure.
Thought that was going to be the night there. 4:52 to go though. The Cats will get it after the turnover.
That will hurt us.
Jada Campbell has it now in the corner to DeLeon. It's been the move. Now Owens from the right wing. Some contact after the shot.
Way to save it there.
Missed the
hustle
three.
play.
As I keep saying John Battle. Tazewell comes down with the board.
You want to call Battle because that green.
That's that green, yeah. They're not even in our district either.
No.
I guess it's a city thing.
It is. Battle of Bristol.
There's White driving, right hand missed. Amaya Lee comes down with the board, and she'll try to push in transition. It's a 2-on-1 right here. She'll drive left hand, goes up over the top.
She'll get the call.
And she'll go to the line.
Now, that's a smart move. You look at it there. She had Jade underneath the basket, but there was two Tazewell defenders there, and it was a tough pass. You kind of try to skip it through both of them, and she probably could have done it, but it was smart play on her part.
The extra pass may have been too much risk there. She'll go to the line. First free throw missed to the left. Still a tie game.
Yeah. Got to make
fours
these.
Up on the board. 44-44 with 4:14 to go.
4 fouls.
Yep, 4 fouls for Tazewell, 7 for the Cats. I wish we had 4 fouls. Second free throw is good for Lee.
Unfortunately, Kerrigan has 4.
Yeah, it's true, too.
Get a turnover. Oh, got away with maybe a carry there.
As now Megan White brings it back down the floor. They get it out, down on the block to Sheets. Layup, got it. She's had a good game tonight for Tazewell.
She didn't play the last game we played, though.
Tazewell takes the lead with 4 minutes to go. Let's see how the Cats respond here. Amaya calling for a screen. You got to watch out if you're Bailey not to get called for a moving screen as Taylor Owens drives, and we got a blocking foul on Sheets on the drive.
And that should be her 4th. That's her 4th.
So that's a big development here in this 4th period with 3:51 to go.
I mean, she has 9 of their points. The second leading scorer for Tazewell, I believe.
Yeah, Janutalo only has 2 this half. She had 16 in the first half, 18 total now as the first free throw.
And that's huge. We've done a good job, but we're not converting. We're not getting those points.
Cats missed the first, still tied at 46. Second free throw up and in.
Good job there.
47-46. Yeah, made them both, pardon me. It was 46-45.
Get a defensive stop right here.
Up by 1. Ball got tipped and the turnover. Kerrigan Bailey comes down with it off the De Leon tip. And they'll get it out to Amaya Lee. Settle down here, get into offense.
Work some clock, work some offense. Be smart here. You don't have to – if you get an open look, you don't have to take it. Let's work some clock.
3:30 to go in the 4th period. Cats lead by 1, 47-46. They get it to Lee in the right corner. She spins, dribbles it off, wide open, 3-corner. Campbell missed. It hit right on the corner
with the rebound.
And Kerrigan Bailey comes down with the board.
Set up an offense here.
After the offensive board, Lee got it knocked out but batted it out to De Leon. Missed too long.
Good job.
And
you got to steal there.
Rebound went to Tazewell, but the ball was loose on the floor. Coach Timmons called timeout as De Leon jumped on it. Looked like he got the timeout before we even had the possession.
Yeah.
But we have the possession with 46-47 or 47-46 lead here in the 4th period.
But again, and I know like we're an aggressive team. We're going to go after it, but we have 1 point lead right now. About 3 minutes left. Let's work the clock. Put the pressure on Tazewell to get a stop. Because what's going to happen if we keep slinging the ball around, somebody's going to go for a steal. Somebody's going to try to make a play. You might get a foul call. So let's you get an open look. I understand that, but let's work some clock here and
drive it.
Take that extra second or third pass.
You surprised that Janutalo went so quiet here in the second half? She was on fire in the first.
No, I haven't. I think Coach Timmons he's done a great job of adjustment here. I mean, that first half she's played well for them, but half her points came off like some quick transition basket where we miss a wide open 3 and she's trailing from behind and she gets up there by herself. So I think we've done a great job of trying to isolate her, keep the ball away from her. And again, this is a young aggressive team of Tazewell that they're going to try to knock us off. So they're going to try to take some shots, maybe play a little bit out of character. You
said be ready for a scrap, and we've had it so far tonight. 46 for the Tazewell and 47 for the Cats as Amaya Lee will take it out.
Again, put some pressure on Tazewell right here. Put some pressure on them. Be
big
smart.
Possession here with 2:59 to go. They get it to Kerrigan Bailey. She's up at the free throw line. She'll bounce it back out. This is Taylor Owens for 3, and it rattles in. Hit off the back rim.
Up by 4. No easy buckets right here.
50-46 Cats with 2:45 to go.
You know where they want to go. You know who they want to go to here.
They got it in the hands of 32, Janutalo. She'll drive right side of the lane. Probing, gets it back out. Now Megan White with it. Maya Lee batted it. Jada Campbell dove for it. It stays Tazewell ball. Raelle White has it now at the top. She's a pretty good ball handler, too, as she'll try to drive right side of the lane, passes it back out to
No
Megan
easy
White.
looks.
Megan White going for the left-hand floater and a tough shot running across the basket and made it. And we got a timeout called by Tazewell. That's a good timeout. 50-48. They cut it back to 2. What a tough shot by Megan White, just working from her left there. Good shot.
And I feel like tonight just is that one of those nights that it seemed like, Tazewell's throwing some prayers up and they're going in. And on the other end, we're taking some wide open shots and they're just not falling for us right now. But again, we got a 2-point lead right here. Let's work the clock a little bit, come down, be smart. If you get the open look early, you don't have to take it. I mean, and the only reason I'm saying that is just because we really haven't been hot tonight. Nobody's really, Maya hits a couple threes there early in the second half, but nobody's really caught fire.
All right, let's go inside the huddle here. What do you think Coach Timmons is telling the girls? They're up by 2 with 2:13 to go.
I think he's telling them to be smart here. Like we don't have to do anything at this point. We have to lead. Just hang on to the lead. Smart passes. Don't turn the ball over. Don't, if we don't score right here, don't give them an easy look at the bucket. Make them earn it.
All right, let's go to Tazewell. What are they saying?
Tazewell right now, let's just play defense. Virginia High, they're an aggressive team over there. They're going to take the open look. Just get the rebound.
So coming out of the timeout, Bearcats will have the ball. 50-48 lead with 2 to go.
They brought some pressure.
2:05 to go as they came out with a little bit of pressure, and the ball's nearly picked off there, but it'll stay Bearcat ball. Taylor Owens with the drive, misses it. Ball's loose on the floor. They get it back out to Campbell.
Bring it back out.
And they'll reset. Wild start to this possession as the Cats will dribble it back out. Jada Campbell in the corner to De Leon. She'll drive back out
this is smart
to the
right
top.
Here. Smart.
Hold it with 1:45 to go in the game.
Smart.
Cats lead 50-48.
Just don't get trapped over there.
Now Taylor Owens, good bounce pass underneath and a foul.
Yes, good job. Good there. And that's what I'm talking about. Get the ball moving around. Get those extra looks, and you're going to get an easy basket right there. They're starting to extend themselves because they know that we want to hit the 3, and they understand they got to get a turnover.
Bailey ends up going to the line for the Cats. These are big ones here. 50-48. The Cats lead it. She's got a chance here to make it a 4-point game. She made the first.
Huge.
And we talked about her at the beginning. She had 8 points in the first half, but didn't play.
First in the second half.
Yeah, first points here in the second half.
Foul trouble.
Yeah, she's playing with 4 fouls. The second free throw up, hits off the back, rebound goes.
Set up here. Set
Lambert.
your defense up here.
Janutalo back to Lambert. Lambert's going to try to drive against Owens, but got her progress stopped. De Leon guarding Janutalo in a double team now.
Look underneath the basket there.
Wide open look as they get it right to Sheets. We got a
good
tie
job.
up.
Good job. And the ball should be our ball.
It'll stay Bearcat
That's
ball.
huge. But again, with the veteran group out there, they're smart enough. They understand that they got to drop. They're going to have a wide open girl like that.
That was Bailey Sheets against
Gotta get it in.
Kerrigan Bailey. The jump ball goes to the Cats. Baseline inbounds. They're going to say that it hit off. It was a bounce pass, and Owens threw it with her toe or foot. She crossed the line before.
I think they said the Tazewell girl crossed the line there.
Okay,
maybe.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Tazewell. So,
but we got to get it in.
I thought the pass looked like it was kind of odd.
It did look kind of weird.
Cats lead by 3. They get it in.
There you go.
Now they get it out to Amaya Lee, and that's whose hands you want it in. Here the point for the Cats. She dribbles through a double team, pushing it down the floor. Transition.
And she gets the call.
Underneath. She got a foul underneath. It was a wild pass, though. Could have been a turnover had the foul not been called. Cats lead by 3.
There, I thought Amaya's going to bring it back out, but, you see the lane, go for it.
51-48. The Cats will go to the line with 6. That's now 6 fouls on Tazewell. Was that really a shot attempt, do you think? Or it was kind of.
I think she was going in for the layup. Because honestly,
came out vertically.
Right.
Though, yeah.
I think she was going for the layup because Amaya, she's the type of kid. She'll drive all the way in and bring it back out, and she knows these situations. I think she was. I think she saw it and she was going to go for the layup.
First free throw up and in. Cats lead by 4. Second one rattles out.
Yeah. They get those.
The board
goes
to the Bulldogs as they get it back out. That's Megan White.
Here.
Minute to go in this one. Cats
don't
lead
give them
by
any
3.
kind of easy looks here.
By 4, 52-48.
Kerrigan has to be careful.
They get it inside. That's a miss.
Got a rebound.
Putback is good. Lydia Lambert with an offensive board after her own miss. 52-50 with 48 seconds to go. Amaya Lee had a defender draped on her all the way down the floor. Raelle White, not a lot she could do there. Just close defense, but contact, and that'll be a foul.
These are huge right here. These are huge.
And now Lee goes to the line. 52-50 as Lee goes to the line. If she makes them both, she can make it a 4-point lead for the Cats. First
huge.
one good. Again, that was a 1-and-1 too, so making the front end paramount. 8 team fouls now, so it was 7-1, the difference in fouls, and they've had 7 in a row called on Tazewell.
There we go.
Second free throw good as well. 4-point lead for the Cats.
But again, when you have that lead, it puts the pressure on the other team. Then we got to steal there.
And they get a turnover.